Good morning. On this episode of What Plant Is That, Paul? Today I'm going to be talking about Echium canicans, or the Pride of Madeira, native to volcanic Atlantic island west of kind of Africa and Portugal. And it's called Madeira. It's an island I'd like to go to someday and check out. So anyways, they have unique plants. This mother plant here, the Pride of Madeira, is Echium canicans. Is really old, so that's actually our neighbor's plant. So for the first time ever, breaking the rules there. Let's get out of here. And here's ours. So I think that these came from that mother plant. Ours are pretty old. When we bought the place, they were here, really thick in the yard, and you can see I've pruned them back, but they're kind of coming back again, and they're just beautiful. So here's one I really pruned back, and it's now shooting flowers, doing really well. Really beautiful flowers, by the way, as you can see the structure, the colors. They say violet, but they're really purple as well. Here's a pollinators love them, bees love them, so definitely don't use any bare tree or shrub or any systemic to hurt the bees. Please do not do that. I don't treat this with anything. However, I'm going to show you in a second. I'm going to actually spray some neem oil on it because this unique plant has crested. So they say it's hardy to about 20 to 25 degrees. I'll show you that crest in a second. That bee distracted me, sorry. Very beautiful. So again, this thing is crested. They're hardy to 25 degrees, and occasionally you can get a crest. So last year, or 2 years ago, this thing crested for the first time. So you can see it's crested variety. I don't know if that Aeonium sunburst crested I brought spawned this or initiated it. I have no idea. If you know something about it, please tell us more in the comments section. Let's see, what else can I say? This plant likes it's drought tolerant, and definitely once established, it's got a nice root system and a trunk, as you can see. I accidentally broke this off. You can plant that, it will not grow. I've had no luck doing that. But if you let the spires or flowers stay on there, it will actually seed. So here's one about to kind of flower, different stages. It's end of April, and these plants love to bloom between, I'd say March to June. And again, look at this one. So this flower is now very kind of mutated, as you can see. Super cool. And I think the reason why is because this one is cresting. So this separate plant here now is cresting. So see it there? Crazy, huh? So this is now a crested variety. You can see some ants there. See these beetles in there too? That is the pest. So I'm gonna have to spray some neem oil here. You can see they're just kind of affecting the leaves here, browning it, which is a bummer, but nothing permanent. So this one is cresting now. So we have a couple crests here. They'll get about 8 feet tall, and man, that's crazy. I have another crest. So I don't know what's going on here. I've never had any crested plants until we brought that crested Aeoniums around, and now it seems like they're spreading. So this is kind of what the flowers look like. The spires, beautiful, really tall. It's approaching 8 feet, and once the blooms are done, you're gonna want to kind of cut them off. I believe the term is deadhead. So you kind of shape it like a head and cut off all those, unless you want the seeds to spread. I hear it's invasive, and so that can be a bad thing. So if you don't want them to spread, cut the flowers off before they turn to seed. So that one looks really mutated too. So again, wow, beautiful. It looks like this whole big, huge plant here is cresting, crazy. So spontaneous crests are occurring on this plant as well. So anyways, give us a like and a subscribe. Pride of Madeira. There's a variegated form as well. That's on my plant list for sure. I'd love to get a variegated form of this. But it's one of my favorite looking plants. It's just so unique. So if you live in near the coast to, I don't know, maybe 15 miles inland, these things can do pretty well in Southern California. So have a great day, and hopefully you could get yourself one, and hopefully you could get yourself one that crests like we did, which is crazy. So, all right, have a great day.